All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGCast episode number 517. Yes, this is my voice now. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who I just opened up in a loot box, Wombat.
Nice. I like the sound of your voice. You have like this, almost like a Bob Costas-y quality to it.
Sexist. Sexy, I mean, not sexist.
Sexist.
Too much of that,
I didn't know. Yeah,
Weinstein.
I didn't say you sounded like Harvey Weinstein.
Right.
We're very
Sexy
topical.
Voice. Sexy voice. Yes, that's me. Yeah, I got a cold. And, yeah. I had a sore throat, but now the sore throat's gone, but my voice is gone also. And I have like stuffy sinus, everything. I used up a lot of tissues today. Some of them for even
more than normal.
Some of them I even blew my nose in.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey now, hey Shipwreck, how you doing?
I'm doing well. My voice is fine.
Good, you talk now. Take it away.
All right,
It's your show now. Go for it, Shipwreck.
Great. Let's see here. Show feedback.
No, wait. I got to talk about my brush with celebrity.
Oh, okay. I had one of those too.
Yes, we both had brushes with celebrity.
I had one also. Does mine count?
You
No, we're
have
not going
to
to talk about that.
Wait your turn.
Right. I don't know about Wombat, so I'm
Mine's
I'm
from
excited now.
mine's from over a week ago, so I don't think it counts anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
Depends on the celebrity.
Sure.
This wasn't really like a brush with celebrity. Mrs. Cheapy was celebrating her birthday this week, and she was working from home, and she wanted to go out for lunch for her birthday to a nice restaurant. So we went there, and it was one of these restaurants where, like, when it's nice out, everybody eats outside. And we wanted to eat outside too, but it was all the tables were taken. So only the inside was available, and we were sitting in like the bar area. And I sit down and I just look at the table next to us, and it's Bill O'Reilly eating with two people that are actually older than he is. So of course, like I sent Mrs. Cheapy a text, don't turn around, but Bill O'Reilly is right behind you. And it's like driving her crazy because her back is to him and she can't see. But I was close enough that I could listen to what he was talking about, and it wasn't really anything interesting. He was just talking about his home renovations, and he was actually there celebrating a birthday too for the people he was eating with, and he had tacos, I think fish tacos, and a Bloody Mary. So fellow podcaster Bill O'Reilly was there. It must have been like celebrating National Podcast Day or something.
I'm assuming that's what he was doing there. Did you spit on him when you walked out?
I texted Wombat, of course, to tell him, and he's like, "Oh, you got to go punch him in the nuts." No, I didn't do anything. That's
the appropriate thing to do. About last week, I was, it was Penn Station, and it was early in the morning, probably about 7. What time? Let's say 8:15. That's what time it was. Sorry, I was off by an hour. About 8:15 a.m. And I'm going up the escalator onto up to 34th Street, and going down the down escalator was this guy in a baseball hat. And I'm like, that guy looks just like Christian Slater. And as I'm getting closer and closer, I'm like, that guy doesn't look like Christian Slater. That is Christian Slater. And I gave him the smile and nod, and he gave me the smile and nod back. I'm like, you're Christian Slater. So that was my brush with fame.
That's cool. I wonder if he may be filming
Mr. Robot?
Mr. Robot. That film's in New York, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not like it's a crazy thing for him to have been in New York, but it was just kind of cool to...
I like that you gave him the sly, like, he was going the other way on
he was going down and I was going up, so it was like two ships passing in the night.
Did you do the thing where you reached out and grabbed onto his hand as he went by?
I did not.
You didn't spit on your hand? And
I just very casually gave the, I know who you are kind of look. Mm-hmm. And he smiled back. He's like, it's me. And then we both killed some heathers, and it was cool. Nice.
Now let's hear about Shipwreck's brush with fame.
Yeah, his is the best.
He gamed with fame.
Yes.
Yeah, so lunchtime basketball, former Bengal Leon Hall suddenly just showed up, and we played.
And New York Giant.
Yeah, I guess he played 1 year with the Giants, but I think his longest tenure was definitely with the Bengals. But yeah, so we were matched up against each other and everything.
Nice. How'd you do?
I did fine. He did fine. It was he is was a professional football player. So basketball is not his first sport, but he is still a professional athlete.
Right.
Is he
How tall
giant?
is he?
Is he like a huge man in person though?
No, football players in general, like all of the skilled positions, they're all like normal sized dudes. Like I'm taller than he is.
Some of the receivers are pretty tall, no?
Yeah,
and
they're
quarterbacks
tall.
tend to be giants.
Yeah, but all the the running backs and the linebackers and cornerbacks, they're all pretty normal sized dudes. They're just like all extremely ripped.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean he was jacked still.
So you have that in common.
Yeah, we did. We compared biceps, like as you do. I reached out and grabbed his, and then he grabbed mine. And that's just.
Did you say, what do you bench?
Right. That's what we talked about. We didn't really talk much. Nice dude. But
was he impressed with your skills at all? Did he say like, "Wow, you're good" or anything like that?
I think he said like "nice shot" or something like that.
So you're not best friends, is what you're saying. You're not gonna like.
Not yet.
You're not going on vacation
if he
together.
keeps showing up. If he keeps showing up, we'll see. We'll work on that best friends. But
that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
I told Mrs. Cheapy about it. She was impressed.
But impressed that yes, we both showed up to the same gym at the same time.
No, she was. I told her that you were draining threes over him, and she was impressed.
Oh, well, I made a couple. He made shots too.
Right.
I'm not going to disparage a professional athlete's ability.
I heard he was talking shit about you on his podcast, though.
He ripped me pretty good one time. Like I was just standing with the ball, and all of a sudden the ball was gone. He's got pretty quick hands, apparently.
I thought that meant he farted on you. I'm not,
right,
I'm not down with the lingo. That's what it means in my world.
Right.
Mine too.
Excellent.
We might have. Speaking of basketball news, we might have basketball news soon.
Oh, excellent!
Awesome. Yes. I saw that there was an update, and I got disappointed when I didn't see your name in the liner notes.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
I okay. So we may not have news soon. I don't know.
Oh,
when was the update?
I think
they added like 45 players.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe I did not make the cut. I'm not sure.
Or maybe you didn't make the notes.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Do not know.
Cool. All right. How about some show feedback?
Sure. Chuck M79 has to say, I love the show. Keep up the great work. I couldn't tell if that was sarcasm or not. I'm going to assume it isn't.
It's not a very insightful comment.
No, but it's nice to get put to read nice things. There were only 8 comments, and I think one of them was you. So
right, somebody was yelling at me about something.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to get that whole thing on here because who cares?
Right. I forgot what it was. I didn't check to see if there was a response. Usually what I do, somebody writes something about me bad, I'll fire back like one response, and then that's it.
Yes. Watu La Kula has to say, hey guys, during the Project Clean Car 2 conversation, Cheapy said, it's not like they're going to sneak a brownie in there. And then Wombat immediately replied, that's a very distinct possibility. I was laughing so hard I had to stop and tell my wife why. Conversations like that and opening with a 5-minute commercial for the zoo are what keep me listening. Love what you guys do. Thanks for the 10 years of laughs. And Cheapy, you don't know what you're missing by only having one child.
I disagree. I think I do know what I'm missing.
Yeah, oh no, you know what you're missing. Yeah.
It was intentional.
You're fine.
Yeah. It wasn't like I couldn't figure out how to have a second child.
Nope.
It was just that seemed like a lot more work.
Gotcha.